This cruise takes us through one of the most beautiful and popular cruising grounds in North America, the San Juan Islands of Washington State and the Canadian Gulf Islands. Our final destination is the quaint seaside town of Sydney, British Columbia on Vancouver Island. Our cruise started at the gateway to the San Juans in Anacortes, Washington. Located at the Anacortes Marina, our charter company, Anacortes Yacht Charters, has been rated #1 by readers of Cruising World magazine. We were duly impressed with their friendly, professional, well-run organization and their diverse inventory of very clean, well-kept charter vessels. Our boat, the Terry M, a 40-foot Bayliner aft cabin motor yacht, was the perfect vessel for this protected island cruise of about 35 miles. Backing out of the slip at 1100 hours, we were looking forward to enjoying a beautiful northwest day filled with incredible scenery and wildlife. With our able-bodied and very courteous skipper Ryan at the helm, we were off. Once we rounded Cap Santee and made our way past the commercial docks of Anacortes, Ryan opened up the throttles. A native islander, Ryan made good use of his lifelong local knowledge, knowing where to go and what to avoid. He also knows the name of virtually every island and rock in the San Juans, of which there are more than 170. Needless to say, proper charts are an essential item when cruising this rocky archipelago. Emerging from Thatcher Pass, with Blakely Island to starboard, Ryan took us on a little sightseeing detour to see Spencer Spit State Park. With Frost Island protecting the anchorage from easterly swells, popular Spencer Spit on Lopez Island, with its famous old log cabin landmark, is one of the more than 15 marine parks in the San Juans, many of which are accessible only by boat. Back underway through Harney Channel, we marveled at some of the waterfront homes on the southern shore of Orcas Island. As far as natural surroundings are concerned, it seemed as if the scenery became even more beautiful around every bend. Passing the village of Orcas, the ferry was busy loading vehicles destined for the mainland. A few quiet, private marinas were located nearby. Slowing down to no-wake speed, we carefully navigated narrow Pole Pass. Looking back, you can see why boaters need to exercise caution, especially during high tide. We took another short side trip to take in the idyllic island setting of the village and marina at Deer Harbor. Heading back across San Juan Channel, with Saturna Island in the distance, we made our way towards Spiden Island, formerly known as Safari Island, as it was once stocked with exotic animals. With Canada in the background and the last of the San Juans, Stewart Island, in the middle, we set out across Harrow Strait. As we crossed the border, Ryan was amazed at how calm this oftentimes unruly stretch of water was. Harrow is also a very busy shipping channel, so it's important to keep a watchful eye for traffic. Passing Gooch Island, we could now plainly see we were in Canadian waters. Although some things, like a sailboat race without any wind, are the same no matter what country you're in. Rounding Sydney Spit, a provincial park with a very popular anchorage, we finally had our destination in sight, the town of Sydney, BC. The Port Sydney Marina, with its extensive breakwaters, was easy to spot. Of course, the large sign and tall masts were hard to miss. And when they say deluxe moorage, they aren't kidding. The well-designed breakwaters keep the marina nice and flat, and the large concrete docks and spacious slips are very clean, tidy, and inviting. The first thing visiting U.S. boaters must do is check in with Canadian Customs, a fairly simple procedure if you come prepared. We suggest you inquire before you go, as things are tighter now in the wake of 9/11. It's also important, especially during the busy summer boating season, to have contacted the port ahead of time for a slip assignment. Reservations are recommended. After a quick and efficient customs clearance, we were securely tied down and ready to check out the rest of the moorage. The Port Sydney Marina accommodates boats of all shapes and sizes, with side ties available for multi-hulls. Visiting boaters will find substantial mooring cleats or hefty metal bull rails, 30 or 50 amp power, potable water, phone and cable connections, large dockside fire extinguishers, and a pump out. The Marina Building is where the Harbor Master's office is located, with a very friendly, courteous staff. Upstairs, you will find squeaky clean, spacious restrooms and showers. Excellent laundry facilities, too. Next door is the Marine Ecology Station, where kids of all ages can explore the marine micro-world and experience sea life of all kinds in a touch tank or under a microscope. Adventure companies with kayak rentals and private ferry boats for passenger tours are also right here in the marina. But wait, there's more. Located just beyond the marina, you'll find restaurants and shops, from friendly little cafes and shoreside pubs to waterfront restaurants, art galleries, and gift shops. There's even a playground for kids to work off all their pent-up steam, and a beautiful waterfront sea walk for parents to walk off theirs. With virtually everything you need right here, we can't agree more. Port Sydney Marina is truly a deluxe moorage.